If you didn't know, it's the lovely Kelly Clarkson.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Good, you look well.
Thanks, yeah.
Welcome to lovely England.
I know. I've been here a lot, but each trip keeps getting better, funny enough.
I have to say, I was reading the papers yesterday, and in England we have these funny little columns that say spotted, and then they put where celebrities have been spotted.
Oh, yeah?
And I don't know if it was a you look-alike, but it said Kelly Clarkson spotted in London dungeons. Did you go to London dungeons?
I don't know what that is, so I don't think I did.
It's a museum.
Oh, no.
They're making it up. It must have been a you look-alike.
Oh, yeah, it must be. No, I'd love to go to a museum.
I was going to say, you have to go if you come back.
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk about that another time, though. How's life in the world of music?
It's good. I'm just touring. That's all I do, constantly, so...
You're incredibly successful over here.
Thank you. Yeah, I love y'all for that. That's cool.
I mean, it's not uncommon, but sometimes American artists do find it difficult to translate
to break
over here.
Yeah.
How do you think you've managed it?
The first record didn't go so well, but I think people are really clinging to this music. So I mean, it's cool. I like performing this style, so it's cool.
Now that Britney Spears is on maternity leave, do you see yourself as a new princess of pop?
Oh, I don't mind either. Whatever people see me as, I'm fine with. So yeah, just as long as they like the music and come out to a show or something, I'm cool.
Your life must have changed quite a lot. Is there a moment where you thought, blimey, I am famous?
Yeah, actually that was the other day here.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm not used to going to other countries, except for Australia is the only one that it's kind of like the U.S. But we were walking around here, going from one place to another, and we just kind of got mobbed. And I was like, wow, that's never happened.
What kind of mobbed?
Well, like, everybody just ran up to us and was literally, like, this close to us. Like,
really?
Just saying, Kelly, 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 and, like, shoving stuff in my face. And I was like, oh.
Do you find that scary, or do you find it quite flattering?
I didn't know. I didn't find it anything. I didn't know it was happening. I never had that. Like, that's not even like that in the U.S. So.
Really?
Yeah, like, people are, I'm not really like the star that everybody sees. I'm kind of the attainable one. Like, people will come up and be like, hey, what's up? So I'm not used to the people, like, going, oh my God, like, I was like, ooh, yeah. and it's just obviously because I'm not here much,
I think it's just us. I think we're just a bit crazy.
No, I mean, they were nice. It was just, I've never had people, I don't know, be that, like, passionate about me. So I was like, right on, yeah.
You had one of those really massive bodyguards?
No, I had 5-foot Constance with my management company with me. So we look like little Smurfs trying to get out. So yeah,
little Smurfs.
Yeah, because we're both so short. So we were trying to like, oh God, where's the car? So yeah, it was funny.
Well, let's talk about music. What single are you most proud of, would you say, so far?
Probably my recent one, Because of You. I wrote it.
Beautiful.
Thank you. I wrote it when I was 16, and
you wrote it when you were 16 years old?
Yeah, and I wrote it about like family and just how things can go wrong sometimes in family, and not carrying on that those bad habits to the next generation and kind of breaking the cycle. Because kids are very impressionable. We're like sponges, and you take on whatever you see. So it's just kind of more the serious song of the record. So I like it a lot.
Absolutely, we're going to be looking at it very soon and talking about it more because I like it a lot. But first of all, let's have a look at one of your classics.
Oh, okay.
And would you like to introduce it?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Kelly Clarkson. This is my video Behind These Hazel Eyes.
You're rubbing the sleep out of your eyes and drinking your coffee with me, Caroline Flack, and the adorable Kelly Clarkson. How lucky are you? How lucky are they?
Oh God, morning time. Yeah, no, not lucky.
Are you comfortable in this seat?
I am.
Is it all right?
Yeah, it's
soft,
actually very cushiony. Yeah,
and we're having fun, right?
And I like the purple.
Good.
I'm digging the purple.
Just
it's very
making sure
rock.
that everything's okay.
Reminded me of Prince. I like it a lot.
It does, doesn't it? It's a very Prince colour.
Yeah.
It's nice. Now, obviously, we said you're very successful over here. We're talking about your music, but is it time that people stop mentioning American Idol, or don't you mind it?
I don't really, I mean, obviously it's how I got my start, it was my door into the industry, so obviously that'll always be there, but I think it's, obviously you want people to focus on, like, I don't want people to focus on Breakaway Since You've Been Gone. I'd like them to be like, hey, Hazel Eyes, the new single, or hey, Because of You, the new single. So it's more like, not like trying to run away from it or leave it behind. It's just more like, I want to always grow.
Yeah.
Like, and have people, be into everything I do in my career, not just like one thing. So
absolutely.
It's more that, yeah.
Do you still see Simon Cowell at all?
No, I haven't seen Simon since my show, really. Or no, I saw him, I guess, like a year after. But I don't really see him a lot.
Oh, I've got a secret crush on Simon Cowell.
Do you?
Yep.
Maybe,
I can't believe I just said that, but I have.
That's
it's like my guilty pleasure.
No, I think a lot of women in America too find the whole like him being crass thing very attractive.
What's
a lot
he
of
like
women
in the flesh?
Always fun. He's nice, actually. Yeah, he's nice. Unless you're working with him.
He's not so nice.
No, he is nice. I like the honesty. So yeah.
Okay, now I was listening to your album last night.
Okay.
Yeah, for ages actually. I really enjoyed it, really enjoyed it. And I was trying to work out where's the best place to listen to your album, and I found out actually in the bath was a really good place.
Oh,
yeah.
right on.
I took my little computer in there, I put the CD on, sat in the bath, and it was great.
Oh, right on.
And you've got one of those voices that honestly makes your hair stand on end.
Oh, thank you.
Not in a frightened way, obviously.
No,
I'm not frightened of your voice.
goosebumps.
But in a very, very nice way.
That's cool,
It's a beautiful, beautiful album.
Thank you.
What do you find the easiest thing to write about? Would you say it's love?
Relationships. I mean, whether it be with business or personal life, like relationships are all life is about. You know, making connections with people, and so I just constantly write about that. So.
Okay, let's talk about the new single again, Because of You. Talk me through the video.
Oh yeah, I wrote the idea for it as well, and it's featured on, like, I'm in a relationship with a guy, and we're married in the video, and we're fighting and arguing at the beginning, and you know, having hard times like every couple does or whatever, and we fight and walk away, and then it pauses, and then I turn and look, and then there's me. It's like an image of me as a little kid in this mirror, and I'm like, kind of freaking out, and it's kind of like the Ghost of Christmas Past kind of thing, like Scrooge, like takes you back and shows you like why you've become who you are and why you do the certain things you do in life. And so then I come back and I see what affected me as a child, and I want to break that cycle. So I come back into my life, into real time, and I work it out with my husband. And then you see another little girl, and it's my little girl, watching us argue. So we don't want that, you know. We want to break that cycle. So.
It's beautiful, and even when you're singing,
singing,
and it reminds me very much. I don't know if you know the Sinead O'Connor video, Nothing Compares to You.
I love that.
And she's singing, and she actually cries in the take.
No,
that's what you remind me of when you're in the video.
That's amazing. No, Vadim Perlman, who directed it, who's amazing. He was asking me what I wanted, you know, the performance shot to look like, and we both had the same idea of the Nothing Compares to You. We were like, we want it really, like, just close up and just about the performance. Like, that's what's beautiful about that video is it's not about anything else but the lyrics and the song. So that's what I wanted with the performance part of it. So good eye, yeah.
Thanks,
genius.
Well, if you haven't seen it, here it is. This is Because of You. And today you have the pleasure of waking up with Kelly Clarkson. And we're having loads of fun, aren't we?
Yeah, I like conversation. I like this.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're talking about your album, Breakaway.
Cool.
And what's your favourite song on the album, would you say?
Favorite song would probably be Addicted, actually.
I was going to talk about Addicted.
Yeah, that's my favorite one. I can't even believe I wrote it because it's kind of a sexy song. Like, it's like a sexy kind of stalkerish song.
Yeah, I noticed that you wrote that one. And what are you addicted to? Are you addicted to a certain person in that song, would you say?
I wrote the song about a guy that, you know, like, people always ask you, like, if you're in a relationship with someone and it's just horrible, and you're like, and people always ask you, like, why are you still there? Like, why do you still like him?
But you can't leave.
And it's like, you don't get it, really, because it's almost like a drug. Like, it's like you just keep going back to it, and whether it's the thought of being in a relationship or thought of being in love and stuff like that. So you just keep going back, and so I wrote that song, and shortly thereafter I was over it. So it helps me to write and get it out.
Absolutely, and it's nice to connect with other people, because obviously I listened to that song and I thought, that's me! She wrote that song for me!
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's how I feel when I listen to people's music. So that's good. That's awesome.
And you'll be touring the UK soon?
Yeah, I'm touring February, March. Yeah, the end of February and early March we're coming to the UK and then heading off to the rest of Europe. So yeah.
What do you love about the UK?
You know what, to be honest with you, I mean, we're very young, obviously, in America, so we don't have, like, the whole old, like, little villagey feel. Like, it's just, I don't know, y'all are, I don't know if this sounds weird, but it's, like, comfortable.
Really?
Here. Yeah, when you walk in, it's, like, comfortable, like, it's just lived in. It's like, you'd rather, like, go to you'd rather go to someone's house that's, like, comfy than, like, all, like, you know, stiff, you know, and new. So I like the whole old vibe of it, so.
But what do you miss from home?
I miss Texas. Yeah, that's my home. So I have like 12 acres and trees and beautiful house. I love
that sounds comfortable to me.
I'm so lucky. Yeah. So, but I mean, you know, when I'm getting to travel, especially at 23, you know, that's amazing. So
it is amazing. Who do you miss the most when you're away?
My friends, like all my friends. I just love hanging out. I'm very normal. Like we do nothing. We just usually hang out and talk. So
very nice.
Yeah.
Well, more from Kelly in a minute. Let's have a bit more music. Time for today. It's amazing how quickly an hour goes. Didn't seem like an hour, did it?
No.
Didn't seem like an hour. No, it didn't. Have you enjoyed your time? It is good.
That means we're not like, okay, we're still here.
It means we've got on.
Yeah,
we've got on quite well.
I had a great time.
I had a great time. Have you enjoyed your time on the purple couch?
I have the purple rain couch. I love it. Yes.
Will you be coming back?
Yes, of course.